1098-765-4321. About 4321. Hey. Running a little bit behind, but we are on YouTube, I believe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my guest on, and we're going to run this through. We're going to run it through. We're going to run it through YouTube. Man, there's a reason for the sunlight. So you guys just hold tight for a second. All right, so let's go ahead and make something happen. I want to thank you all. This is a special edition. I've got a superhero in here. Weather has impeded her getting to Jackson. So we're going to see what we can do. We're going to make it do what it do. We're gonna make it work, man. I've come so far.
Hello.
I have come so far. Are you you there, Miss Lee Hart?
No, I am.
Okay. What I want you to do, please, ma'am. There you go. We're gonna make it do what it do. We're gonna make it do what it do. For some odd reason, I'm not able to get into Facebook, so I'm on YouTube. So please go to your YouTube, and you're gonna insert H space Sanders number 2.
And on YouTube, the H
Space
space
Sanders number 2. The number 2 right next to that S. We're gonna make it do what it do. God got a plan for us. And all he said, don't get upset when it don't go the way you think it's supposed to go. We've been speaking on that for the last 2 weeks in the studio. Don't get upset because it's not going the way you think it should go. Are you on there yet? And please subscribe to the channel.
Say
that again now. Okay, for some odd reason it's distorted on your end. Maybe I'm gonna turn it down a little bit.
How about that? Is that better?
Oh, that's better. That's better.
Okay. So H is in hat.
H space Sanders number 2.
Number 2. There we go.
And I'm gonna ask you to turn your volume down just a little bit.
Okay.
Or maybe I should turn mine down. I'm gonna turn mine down a little bit. I think it might be mine. We're gonna make it do what it do, Miss Lee Hart. Boy, when I sit in the audience and watch this great play, I am gonna be. When I'm watching Beauty for Ashes, I'm gonna be eating an imaginary bag of popcorn. Okay, I think I got you. Are you on?
I am. I see you.
Okay. I wish you were sitting over here on the couch so I could see you, but we're going to do it this way. All right. Let me give you guys a headshot of whom. Oh, man, that's great volume there. Let me give you guys a head. I'm going to do a headshot here, and I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit. All right. Okay. I've got Miss Tabitha Walker-LEAPHEART with ALDELPHI Productions. And she's going to be presenting a gospel stage play right here in the city of Jackson called Beauty for Ashes. And this is going to take place. The experience is going to take place Saturday, September the 19th, 2026. Doors open at 4 p.m. to shop the vendors, to support community. Show starts promptly at 6 p.m. Ms. Leapheart, do you start? I think you old school. You come from old school village. Do you start on time?
I start on time.
She starts on time. So we want to make sure you know the doors open at 4. This is an opportunity for local businesses as well as throughout the city, throughout the state to come and create some new commerce for yourself. That's the thing going into September is we want to create some commerce for ourselves. Show starts at 6 p.m. Tickets on sale this month. Small investment. You got plenty time before the month is out. How long is this special going to last, this advanced admission going to last, Ms. Leapheart?
Actually, it will last all the way up until the play starts.
Wow. So she's not going to flip the script. She's going to give it to you all the way up until the play starts. So this is going to be a small investment of $40. Also, vendors are warned. Showcase your business, products, or services before the performance. Boutique owners, authors, crafters, churches, community organization. And give them a contact number, Ms. Leapheart, how they can connect with you.
816-923-8380.
We're going to do it in our Umar Johnson voice. Give it to him again, please.
It's 816-923-8380.
Okay. So what we want to do, guys, is we want to connect first, and then we're going to come on back and get it started. You're now connected to Community Connections Conversation, where you will be informed and made aware of knowing your community now.
Hey, unity, love, and peace. Peace. Hey, everybody. Listen, hey, we got something. Hey. Unity strong. Hey, we got something to say. Hey, we got something to say. Hey, get up, reach one, teach one, unity strong. Welcome to the show. We about to drop the knowledge of the Mr. Howard Sanders with the brother Coach Obama. Superhero, conversation about the real. They try to keep it clean, but let's express how you feel. Good spirit, about no hate, no hate. We all in the same, they won't change the the product of the truth. Initial POT, no price tag on this knowledge. You did it for the free. We one, the old and the young. We got it by the spirits with the power of the tongue. I'm on the inside looking out, on the outside looking in. Keep it cordial, on the sport, they call them family, call them friends. You pursue what you do, show love, consciousness. Life is hard, but it's fair.
And I think I just...
People did the time, now they ain't garbage guys. Listen, hey, we got
Ashes, let go of the past and step into your purpose. Your transformation starts now.
Hello, what y'all doing? Let's just turn it around. Well, praise the Lord. How you doing? How you doing? Someone told me to stop by the drugstore. I got something to do. I got something. And you. discovered you never had your child away from you, man. My ex-wife.
Miss Leaphart, that was a very interesting display of talent, energy, community consciousness, and love. How long have you been on the circuit with this particular play?
So Beauty for Ashes, we did it back in October the 18th in Kansas City, Missouri, which is where I am located. And then we went to Arkansas in March and did Beauty for Ashes as well.
Did Arkansas show up and show out like they supposed to?
They did good. Could have been better, but they did good.
Okay, we're going to make sure that we challenge our listeners, our viewing audience that, hey, we want to show up and show out because Miss Tabitha Leaphart, she is a native of Kansas City, Kansas. She enjoys writing, reading, and spending time with family and friends. Mrs. Leaphart is the proud wife of Ronald Leaphart. Is that the gentleman that's in some of these videos with you?
It is.
I didn't know whether is he an actor in any of your work?
He's not. He does on my backstage.
Okay. I started to drop him in some of this footage, but I said I don't know who that dude is, so I'm gonna stay away from that. All right. So she is the proud wife of Ronald Leap. Am I saying it right? Leaphart or Leap? Yeah. Okay.
Leaphart.
I'm missing the H. Leaphart.
Right.
Okay. What makes you a proud wife of Ronald Leaphart? Give me 3 bullets on that. What makes you a proud wife of Ronald Leaphart?
He loves God first. Secondly, he generally loves me unconditionally. And then the third thing is that we spend quality time together, and it's amazing. So that's what makes me a proud wife.
Hey, nuggets were just dropped on a happy, a joyous, and a building relationship. Are you all blessed with any children?
So my husband has 4. So yes, I would say I don't have any children.
Okay. Well, they say if they eat and use the bathroom in your house, them yours.
That's right.
Those are yours. Okay. She said, whom God has fiving unto her. Man, we always do vocabulary diving into here. What does fiving mean to me? When I hear the word fiving unto her, what presence should that bring into my spirit?
Their love. That's what that means for me.
Okay. Unto her, to love and cherish forever. Mrs. Leaphart is the firstborn of Josephine Walker and the late Deacon Austin Walker Jr. Her writing abilities, let's do this. Give me a little insight to Miss Josephine Walker and the late Deacon Austin Walker.
Those are my parents. Love them to pieces. My father passed away about 30 years ago to cancer. And that's actually where I started birthing the playwright, because I started with Where's Your Faith? And I left church for 6 months. And then I was like, this is crazy. I sat in front of the computer and the Holy Ghost says, where's your faith? And I started writing from there.
And
then my mom, she's still living, doing she's an amazing woman.
And I know we can't tell her actual age. What age range is she in?
In her 70s.
Okay. All right, so mom is still here. And how old, I may have missed that, how old were you when you first sat down and started penning your plays?
Oh, golly. I was 25.
Okay. All right. Her writing ability, skills, and talents being great accreditation toward her mission to God. You are a godly woman with over 2 decades of experience and accomplished in writing, theater, and musical production. She illuminates the gospel entertainment industry with trend-setting concepts. As CEO and founder of, I'm going to let you pronounce that word. I don't want to mess it up. ELPIS.
Okay, that's ELPS Desires
Incorporated and ALDELPHI Production Incorporated. Let's dive into the first ELPS Desires Incorporated. How do we come about the ELPS Desires Incorporated name?
So ELPS is the Greek word for hope.
Wow.
And so I'm also a baker. So I bake all kinds of desserts. I do photography. So that company's a 3-in-1.
Okay.
So we have cake, photography, and event planning.
Wow.
So that's what we do.
Okay.
Mhm.
And ALDELPHI Production Incorporated. Let me put this logo up here. This is a beautiful logo. And it looks like I see 3 distinct women. Give me a little insight to ALDELPHI Productions Incorporated. How do we derive that name and also the image for the logo?
Okay, so the reason why you see the 3 women, ALDELPHI in Greek means sisterhood.
Mm.
And so there's 3 women there working as sisters and creating the gospel through theater.
Powerful. And you got this purple. Is that purple and silver?
Yes, purple is my favorite color.
Okay. Okay. And what is the silver? How does the silver contrast with the logo?
Actually, it was just to bring it out.
Okay. And it
You know,
does bring
purple
it
means
out.
royalty.
It does
So
bring it
I
out.
just, it's my first.
Okay. All right. God has expanded Mrs. Leapheart's gifts to directing and producing life-changing theatrical productions. Her education encompasses computer science and training class in theater. So you're actually, they say if you find something that you enjoy, it's not a job. Is that correct to say?
That is correct.
What is the beauty of you working in theater, not only as a director and a producer, but also as a screenplay writer? Am I saying that correctly?
You are.
Okay, give me some insight, please, ma'am.
Again, I started with kind of a mission of losing my faith, losing my father, and how God brought it back to me in front of the screen of where's your faith. So I write on the pretense of knowing that whatever I write is going to be inspiration to people that will move them to direct them to where they want to be and where they need to be. So, yeah, that's part of my writing.
Okay.
Even in my books, you know, my movies that I'm writing now. So it's even will have something all the way that's going to be talking about Christ, but yet funny, but yet serious, but yet understanding who your faith is.
She has written numerous of plays such as Where Is Your Faith, Say Yes, He's Yours Not Mine, The Day You Say, I Do, just to name a few. You are not playing. She has written her first book called He Loved Me in My Mess, co-wrote Father Can You Hear Me Journal and Dreamcatcher's Journal as she continues working her passion. These sound like compositions for those of us that may be stuck, those of us who may be experiencing grief, those of us who are looking for purpose. Am I capturing that correctly, or can you steer me in a direction? Huh?
That's exactly what that is. Dreamcatcher is about writing your thoughts down, because even though we don't see it happening right now, we can't leave it behind. Keep going afterwards. So that's a dream catcher. You want to keep going. So we have like little things that says, hey girl, hey, what you want to do? Hey guy, what you want to do? Keep dreaming. And then there's also in dream catchers, there's a adult coloring book between each 20 pages.
Oh yeah. So
it is.
You say there's an adult. Okay, now you just got me thrown just then. An adult coloring book, an adult coloring page in between each 20 pages.
Yes.
What does that encompass? The adult coloring page.
So we know we have kids that color, but it's for adults. There are adult pages. Sometimes it's good to just color and think. Be surprised. You get it's called adult coloring book.
Yes, ma'am.
And you start coloring when things get so heavy on you. When you start coloring, it just relieves that. It's like a release.
So that's a therapeutic release. I haven't, Miss Leapheart, I haven't colored in over 40 I haven't colored it since I was in elementary school. So you're sharing with me today that if I'm stuck, if I have some anxiousness, that if I take me a couple of crayons and I color, that will release some of this tension?
It does.
Wow.
It really works.
Wow. I've had therapists to come in and sit on the couch, and they have never spoken. They may have shared it and I missed it. So I want my listening and my viewing audience to know that if you're having a moment of despair, or you're having a moment of anxiousness or confusion, grab you a piece of paper and some crayons, and we want to release that energy. Wow. All right, I've got another video that I'm about to play here, and I really like this avatar. Is this avatar you? Because it is really cute.
Probably so.
Okay. And she's saying something about transformation. So I'm going to play it, and then I just wanted you to kind of touch on it for me. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
I always ask my superheroes, are you comfortable where you are?
I am.
Okay. All right. And you got me feeling comfortable. All right, here we go.
Let go of the past and step into your purpose. Your transformation starts.
You say let go of the past and step into your into your present.
Into your purpose.
Into your purpose. What does that entail?
So that's what Beauty for Ashes is. It's when you learn and you have achieved the goal in your mind that if I just give it to Christ, he would do the rest. He'll turn those things that look so ugly into something beautiful. He would transform those things and move you into a purpose in him.
What are 3 transformations that I may possibly, as an adult male, take away from the play, from the gospel stage play, Beauty for Ashes? What are 3 possible takeaways? Number 1, will I be sitting in the audience crying? Will my eyes be filled with water? Water.
It will.
Okay, so that's number 1. Give me 2 more takeaways that I may experience from the play.
There will be some laughter.
Okay.
Because we think you got to have some laughter with tears. And then there's going to be a shocking moment.
Okay.
That you just be like, oh my God, I can't believe this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So those are your 3 takeaways.
Okay,
and
that's for an adult. That's for an adult male. That's for an adult male. I'm talking about a good grown man. All right. What about for my 20 to 25 males? Does the play touch the 20 to 25, 20 to 30 males?
It has. We have had testimony behind that in October.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you give me 3 tests? Can you give me 1 or 2 peeks into what a testimony may have was comprised of?
Absolutely. We're going to start with a woman and a male.
Okay.
One of the ladies came. She was not coming. And so she went on, decided to come, sat down. But when she was going through it, she couldn't swallow her saliva the way she needed to. And so she said, let me go. But as the play kept going, she said she felt the healing. Jesus, before the play was done, she called me on my phone and she says, I'm going to tell you what God did for me.
Powerful.
I needed to be there because I was healed.
Mm-hmm.
My second one was a young man who was going through a lot of things with his mom. And in a play, there's a young man that have a 6-year-old son that just feels like he's just done with life.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end, it shows that no matter what you're going through in life, if you give it to him, he'll move those ashes, as in Isaiah 31:3, and he will cover those. He will keep those. He will make them beautiful again into flowers. So you have to trust him.
So we had a female that called you after the play was completed, after she had her experience, to make sure that you were able to be filled with her appreciation of you bringing the play to that environment, to that ecosystem.
Correct.
She did not want to come to the play. Is that correct?
She did not.
Have you found that doing the plays, there can be a transformation of a process of starting healing?
Absolutely, it can be.
Is there any particular people that you're directing your love and energy for, people through your plays out in the audience? Is there an age range? Is there a situation? Can you give me an age range situation that people may be experiencing?
So I directed through all ages, whether it's children all the way to grown adults, whether male or female.
Okay.
And some of those will be just life. Life be life for
Life be life. And
everybody.
that's what my next one's up say. Life be life.
Life be life. And so I want to be able to carry the message on stage, because I think it's very vital. We all dealing with something. And what I deal with may not be what you deal with, but what you deal with hurts you.
Mm.
So I hope that what we do will, be able to keep us and mold us and keep us on. And I do altar call at the end of every of my plays.
You do what now at the
Because I
end of
think
each
it's very
play?
altar call.
Okay, what is that?
So when the play is over with, if anybody want to come down to pray, they can do that.
Wow.
We have people that will pray with you
Mm-hmm.
while everybody else is leaving. People can come down. I just want a prayer. We have had that.
Mm.
Yes.
So you just don't come, sit and watch the play, get up and leave and go home and get back into the okie doke, the same thing that you left home.
Majority of the time, people they're coming to enjoy.
Okay.
They're not noticing most of the stuff that's happening. But when they get there, I pray. That's why I tell my cast, we have to act as if this is our pulpit.
It is your yeah, it is. It is.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely. That's just what we do. But we have a good time. When they come, they're going to have some laughter. They're going to be cracking up.
I'm going to finish
then
this.
they're going to have this tearjerker.
Did you say that again now?
I said, but they will have a tearjerker as well. We'll have
Okay.
some laughter. Can't hardly breathe because you're just like, oh my God, really?
And so we need to bring some napkins or some type of cloth so we can catch those tears.
Absolutely. Well, I actually I have tissues on the end of my rows.
Look out now. So my listening and viewing order, you know how we are in Jack. We like to take with us what we see that's not nailed down. So y'all make sure y'all leave we want to keep the cost down of being able to have this experience. So leave the tissue boxes there. Let's leave the tissue boxes. I'm going to finish this avatar. And this was a well-done avatar. Hold on, let me let her go.
Ashes, let go of the past and step into your purpose. Your transformation starts now.
That is beautiful. Now what I want to do is I want to go over here. You've got about 1:09. I've got 2 different video clips. So let me go over here, the Beauty for Ashes Tour 2026. Now, how can they follow you, Ms. Leapheart? How can our viewers and listeners connect with you in the social media realm?
I have Facebook, which is ALDELPHI Production. I also have Instagram, which is ALDELPHI Production. And then I have TikTok,
Which
is going to ALDELPHI Production.
You doing TikTok?
I do.
Is TikTok working out for you?
It is.
Out of the 3 platforms, would you please rank them in the order that you really lay into them? Which one do you really lay into?
TikTok is 1.
Okay.
Facebook is 2. And Instagram is 3.
Wow. I'm still working on my courage to go into TikTok. If you don't go in there and you got some discipline, you might get lost in TikTok land.
I don't know. I post all the time and I got people come and look.
Okay, so you got, okay. So I got to get on the TikTok. So here we go with the play. Some of it, just a little bit. Hold on.
Hello, what y'all doing?
Who is this gentleman right here? Can you see him on your end?
He got on a blue.
Yes, ma'am. Who is that? Okay. Who is that dude? That guy?
His real name is Pastor Robert Brown.
Okay.
Out of Kansas City.
Okay.
Yes.
You want to give us a little?
He plays a part of Richard Johnson.
Okay. And what is his role in? Can you give us a little peek into what his role is? That character's role is in the play, because he looked like he putting it down.
Absolutely. So, Mr. Richard is the father of Destiny, which Destiny is a mother of a daughter who tries to commit suicide.
No.
hmm But there is something at the end that God transforms. You have to come see it.
Okay, let me ask now: is he playing the role of a pastor in the show, or is he just a father image in the show?
He's a father image in the
Okay,
show.
okay. Now I'm gonna bag this up just a little bit because I let her get away from me. Who is this? Who is this character right here, and what is their role?
I just see the guy.
Can you
Are
see
you
her?
talking
She's sitting
about
on
the
the
young
couch
lady
with a
that's
gentleman.
in a orange?
Yes, ma'am. She's got on an orange outfit.
Yeah, so that's her. Her real name is Tammy Liggins.
Okay.
She is actually an artist,
Okay.
and she has CDs out, which is her CDs Tamar Liggins, and she plays the wife. Yeah, that's her. She plays the wife of Richard Johnson.
And also, she's the mother to the character that made an effort to commit suicide.
The grandmother, yes,
The grandmother.
she's the grandmother.
Okay. Okay. All right. So let me fast. Am I doing okay so far, Miss Leafheart?
You're doing good.
Okay.
Doing
So let's
real
keep
good.
on rolling. So I'm gonna stop when I see something that needs to be a little spoken on. I know you can't really give us no peek, but we got 3 characters here. What 3 characters do we have in this particular scene?
If this is right scene, is 3 ladies.
Okay, I don't know. Is that 3 ladies?
Correct? Why can't it's not showing me?
Okay, this person looks like somebody is on the floor of the theater.
Oh, so that is Destiny.
Okay, Destiny
That's
has on
the
the
one on
gray.
the
She
floor
has
is
on
the
the
one
gray
trying to
long.
commit suicide.
Okay,
Her name is Anaya in the play. And then the father that plays Lance.
okay, okay. All right, let's keep rolling. Okay, this is kind of a lag. So this right here is gonna look like a young man with dreadlocks, and he's got some older gentlemen around him. Give me a little peek into this.
So that's Tyler. The character name is Tyler. His real name is DeWarry West.
Okay.
He plays the gentleman that dealing with issue that has a 6-year-old son
Powerful.
that feel like life is just too much for him.
Okay.
And the gentlemen that's standing around him are his brothers in Christ
Okay.
that's trying to encourage him.
Okay.
And there's a therapist that's the bald-headed guy.
With the brown
Because
shirt.
I always say this.
The gentleman with the brown long sleeve shirt on.
I believe so.
Okay, go right ahead.
And I tell people all the time, we can pray while we go talk to a therapist. Sometimes we just got to go talk to a therapist, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with it.
So let's pray while we do it.
Yes, ma'am. We've incorporated. I'm a parent too as well with a son, and we spent many days at therapy. He had his session.
So
go ahead. I'm listening.
I want to say, so the guy that's in the brown, he plays the character of Cortez, but the therapist, the guy that's a therapist, is in the red.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he does look like a therapist. He looks like a therapist. Okay. And I just want to share with my viewers, Community Strong for Jackson MS-Nairobi, Kenya. When my son and I went to therapy, I think he might have been 10, 11. And I shared with the therapist because he did a session. I think we had a 45-minute session. So the time would be divided in thirds, meaning that one-on-one with my son, one-on-one with me, and then we would do it together. And I shared with the therapist that I didn't want to put pressure on him that he had to directly share with me what my son had spoken on. I just wanted him to coach me in a roundabout manner of what my son had shared with him. I don't want to challenge the relationship that you guys have. I just want to make sure that I'm working on me to be a better reflection of what my son may be challenged with. Am I saying that correctly?
Absolutely, you are.
And there was nothing wrong with going with therapy. Matter of fact, that was one of the highlights of our week was going to therapy. All right, let me move on. Okay, this lady here, and I'm watching it over here. She's got on a baby blue dress with her hands up in the air. Can you see it on your end?
Not yet. It's probably coming, but a baby blue dress.
Mm-hmm. And she's got her hands up in the air like she's speaking to the universe, to God.
I'm not really sure. I have to see it.
Okay, so are you able to see it on your end?
So no, I'm still seeing the young man with the therapist.
Okay, this one should be rolling up pretty soon because I can see it on my end. Hey guys, we making this work. Has it come across your screen yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
It's
Well,
gonna come in a minute.
All right, well, let's keep on rolling. Okay, this is, let me see. All right, here we have.
Okay, the lady with the blue. Can I say this?
Please do.
She's
It's your
the
show.
mother.
Hey, Miss Leapheart, it's your show. It's your time. Tell your story.
So this is the mother with her hands up in the air. That's Destiny. That's just crying out at this point. The Lord help me. Mhm.
Okay, so that's Mama. That's
the
Destiny.
mama. Destiny.
Destiny. Okay, so let me go over here. Here we've got, this might be Destiny. We've got two women sitting on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see
So
that
that's
on
Destiny and her sister.
Okay.
And that was played by Nicole. So Destiny is Gail Perkins in Kansas, and then Nicole, and she's from Kansas as well. We're all from Kansas, but that's the sister of Destiny that's trying to encourage her to hold on.
Okay, is Destiny has the blue out? She's got the blue outfit on?
Yes.
Okay, what is the age range of this character?
She's 41.
Okay, so she's in her 40s?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Any particular reason why you chose a 40? That's kind of up in age. We tend to think that we got it made, we got it going on, we done figured out life. Any particular reason why you chose a 40-year-old to portray that particular role?
Because that's our problem, though. Because we still have those issues where we think we got it together, but life's still life for us.
It sure
at
does.
every age.
So that is impactful that you've got a 40-year-old that's being challenged with the thought, the mindset, the spirit of suicide. Yeah, suicide does not discriminate in age,
I'm
does it?
sorry.
Huh?
It doesn't. But the mother is 41. Now
Okay.
the daughter is 18.
Okay. I believe there's a high rate of suicides in that age range, isn't it?
It is.
Okay. All right. Keep on rolling. I got to go back to that. I don't know what them ladies involved in, but they got on the African wear.
Yeah.
What we got going on right there?
Those are the funny characters. Those are the ones that will make you laugh.
Okay.
So we got Hazel Smith, that's played by Trish. She's the mother of the father of the daughter that tries to commit her suicide.
Okay.
And then we have the best friend, which is Georgia May Collins, that's in everybody's business.
Is that the lady on the right-hand side?
Yeah.
She looked like it. She looked like she busy like a bee.
Busy.
Okay, so she's in everybody's business.
Everybody's.
Okay. Keep on rolling. Okay, now we seem like we got these sisters. I mean, these grown women supporting one another right here. Let me know when you see that on your end.
Yes.
Okay, this kind of
They
symbolizes
red,
the
they're
logo.
red.
Go right ahead.
So those are the best friends. So you have like, there were the best friend that was there. They were just friends from the church in a play in our imaginary. And then we had her sister, of course, was there. So it was a how can I say it? A love, of friendship. And I want to portray that because we have this stigma that oh, we can't be that close to people like that. We can't have a whole bunch of people that love us like that. That is not true. Women can get along and encourage each other.
Right.
Yes.
And we used to have to stand on that type of business, but I don't know whether because of these cell phones and social media, we have this independent individual. It's about me. And I really want to thank you for portraying that there's strength in numbers. It doesn't have to be a large group of people, but there's strength. It's just like the fingers on a hand. One finger is not as powerful when you take all those fingers and ball it up into a fist. So I really want to thank you for demonstrating that sisterhood, womanhood is still available. It's still available. All right.
It is.
And you know what? Prior to this, you had the men kind of clustered together. So it can be mimicked in the men as well as in the women.
Absolutely.
Okay. Let me Okay, what we got going here? This looks like these are some young adults right here. There it goes. Okay, go right ahead. You see it on your end?
Not yet, but I think if you're saying two young adults,
Yes, ma'am.
that Anaya, she's the one that tried to commit suicide, which her real name is Danny Steele.
Okay.
And then we got her name is Lyric. That's a sister. And her name is Shay Borders. That's in the play.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
When you cast these characters, is it a particular spirit or vibration that you're looking for, or do they kind of choose, or does the role choose the call of the casting?
No, I do it. When I first started writing, to me, the hardest part to write a play is the character description. Because once I write the character description, the play is easy.
Okay.
And so most of my cast has been with me, for over 5 years.
Okay,
here in
congratulations.
Kansas City. Thank you. And so I know the characters. I also know that when I want to switch them, they can switch. And that's what I love about it. Yeah.
So your characters are the people that are portraying those characters. They get a chance to play multiple roles over a period of time or a period of presentations.
They do.
Okay.
They do.
That's got to be really fun for them, that they don't get locked in.
Right.
Okay. Here we go. All right, the lady behind her in red, and then you got Miss, I guess that's Miss Know-It-All.
Miss George May Collins.
Yes, ma'am. Look like she putting on a cameo appearance. This is her time to shine.
That's her time to shine.
Okay. Okay. We look like we've got a adult male and an adult female, and look like they squaring off. He has.
So that's the husband and wife.
Okay.
And so what happens is, in this particular scene, not to tell it all, but in that particular scene, they, after they commit suicide over the daughter, they take her to the hospital. The mother comes back and kind of clean the house up. But to bring that to the head, what happens is they did not know that the reason why she wanted to kill herself because she couldn't get into a particular place.
Huh.
And so it was overwhelming for her. And so what happens is, because we trying to blame each other while we going through.
I thought that's what it looked
they
like.
They arguing now.
Okay.
About what's happening.
So they're deflecting the fact that it's a team effort and they want to place it on one or the other.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Lance, my brother. You never had your child away from you, man. My ex-wife.
That's a beautiful. That's the out of all the video, that's the one that captured me. Was you looking directly into the camera and speaking. What would you say to our viewers and our listeners in this moment right here?
that at this point he's tired. You talking about the young man?
No, ma'am. I'm talking about you. Do you see yourself looking into the camera?
Oh, no, I don't see myself.
You're
But
looking,
at that
you're looking proud. You're looking
moment-
like now. You need to get some of this. You got
Yeah,
the
because I wanted people to. I was hoping that people really enjoyed it, because I want them to leave a message to know that God got you,
Mm.
and if you trust Him, He will never leave you, ever.
He's not gonna turn his back on me.
He's not.
Is he
Even
gonna
when you feel like He is, He's
Is
not
it-
going nowhere.
is he gonna blame and shame me?
He's not.
Okay. I'm gonna play this other one. I'm not gonna interrupt this one. If you want me to stop at a point, this one is 1 minute and 42 seconds. There's a song out there by J. Cole that's spoken on God brought me this far. And it states that even though I've gone through the pain in the midst of the storm, He was always there for me and with me. And because I went through the pain, no, this one is called God, well, something about God gave me this pain. Because I went through the pain, which I traveled through the storm, it made me who I am today. So instead of looking at it as a bunch of bad occurrences, it made me stronger to know that no matter what occurs, even with what we had going on today, with you coming to Jackson, with what was going on with the streaming, we still managed to get it done. We just got to hold on to that hope and that faith. Let me run over here to this one right here.
What y'all doing? Told me to stop by the drugstore. I got something. I got something. How you doing?
Hey, but Rance, my brother. You never had your child away from you, man. My ex loved me. It's to him.
I want to stop on that one. You never had your child snatched away. Why was that such a vital portrayal of a man being a parent?
Because a male love their parents just like a mother love. And sometimes we don't know what to do. The male don't know what to do. And so I will hope that it portrays that same, and not that it has never have it not been portrayed. But I want to understand that there are men that love their babies just like a woman loves
That's true.
their babies.
And I can relate to that because that was one of my experiences in parenthood. And it's very vital and very important to those of us that are men working with being in our children's lives, that we listen to that support system. That's vital.
Yes.
That can make the difference in making a real bad decision, which affects not only self, the child, and the other parent. So to my men, please make sure you got a strong support system that reinforces this. This is what someone shared. This is what my dad told me. When you have your time, put in that time, because your children will know who you are. So that's just a challenge to the men. So I'm challenging the men that if you're going through this parenting warfare, it's a spiritual warfare, not necessarily an individual warfare. Please take time to really embrace that component of the play. You're not the first man to go through this, but you can make it through this because it's all about the child. So in summary, stay close to the people that support you with positivity and reinforcement that it does not last long, even though it seems like the end of the world. Did I Did I wrap myself around that correctly, Miss Leaphart?
You did. You exceptionally well. Yes.
So men, young men, men with children, please take time to invest in a storyline that really reflects real life. You're going through exactly what's going on in the play, and it may give you a start of healing. All right, let me keep moving. That just really resonated with me because I've watched this about 3 or 4 times, and I'm like, that really sticks to me. Okay, here we go. What was going on in that scene right there? It looked like, was that mom in the 18? Is that mom in the is that mom in the 18-year-old that's on the verge of committing suicide? Okay.
No, that's the 2 sisters. So Lyric was adopted, and the parents brought her on when she was 2.
Okay.
Anaya is their only biological child.
Wow.
So the things that Anaya wanted, Lyric was able to get. And so she was done with it. She just felt like her mom was treating her better than it's a great story. I don't want to tell too much. Don't try to come on.
Okay, now don't give. We got to come and sit in the audience. All right, hold on. Okay, can you see this scene right here? I think this is a young lady that's going through the suicide state of mind. Can you see it on your end? See, I wasn't supposed to stop this.
No, that's the mother.
That's who now?
That's the mom.
That's
right
the mom.
There. So she's crying, saying, "Oh, Father, help me." Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was supposed to let this play all the way through, but I'm cheating. So thank you for bearing with me. She was pretty good. I have actress. All right, I got to stop right here. Okay, I'm getting a chill up in here. Okay, here gonna look like the sisters, the queens together in love. What do we have going on right here?
I don't see it.
You don't see it
the
yet?
Fighting part.
Has it come up yet?
No, that's the mother now. Let's see. So, nope, it hasn't came up yet.
Okay, it still hasn't come up yet?
No.
This looks like, okay, well, let me keep on rolling. When it comes up, let me know.
Okay. So that was the mother and the daughter where they were reconnecting.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean when you use the term reconnecting?
Because although there wasn't a brokenness for the mom, but there was a brokenness for the daughter. So she's now expressing how she feels, where she's trying to let also her daughter know that I never not stop loving you, no matter what.
Okay. Let me ask, as a pastor, you may not see this yet. They got all these gentlemen with their fine clothes on. Is the pastor singing a solo in this scene here?
He is.
Okay. It look like you've been waiting the whole play to do this. Okay. All right. All right. So we got that out of here. Let me go over here. So we got a call. Did you want to give us a synopsis of Beauty for Ashes? I want to thank you. Whoever put that together for you did a real impactful video. Anything you'd like to say in regards to what we just watched and witnessed?
I just want to say that what you have seen, the little bits that we have seen, can you imagine it being more better than in person?
Yes, ma'am.
It's really to capture us, to let us know that we're just not alone. That's really what I want to capture. So no matter whether it's depression, anxiety, grief, whatever that is, if we turn over here, turn those things that look so ugly into something beautiful. And that's what we're trying to portray.
Okay. So we want a call to action. And I'm going to ask you this. I'm going to ask this. Out of all the cities and all the states that you chose, how did Mississippi make the tour? Or why Mississippi?
So this is really how it happened. We were in Arkansas. My cast from Kansas City, we all traveled back. And the Lord says, take it to 2 cities and use the cast in that city.
Wow.
And one out of those 2 was Mississippi.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So the Spirit spoke to you to use the cast in the city.
In the city.
So you're putting a call out for those who are in the Jackson, Mississippi, Hinds County, Rankin County, whoever's in the state of Mississippi. This is a good place for them to showcase their skill sets.
Absolutely.
Okay. Let me run this little infomercial right here.
Attention Jackson, Mississippi and surrounding areas. ALDELPHI Production is now holding casting calls for an upcoming gospel stage production. We are seeking dedicated actors, actresses, background singers, and stage performers who are ready to use their gifts on stage. If you believe you have the talent and the passion for ministry through the arts, we invite you to audition. Please call the audition line at 913-308-6544. That number again, 913-308-6544. Attention Jackson, Mississippi and surrounding areas. ALDELPHI Production is now holding casting calls for an upcoming gospel stage production. We are seeking dedicated actors, actresses, background singers, and stage performers who are ready to use their gifts on stage. If you believe you have the talent and the passion for ministry through the arts, we invite you to audition. Please call the audition line at 913-308-6544. That number again, 913-308-6544.
I'm going to ask you to piggyback off of that message there. Who are we looking for? What do you need to make this a standout performance in the city of Jackson and for our sister and brother counties?
So I need like 2 more female actresses. And I'm also looking for understudies, which is very vital as well.
Okay.
And then I need 2 men as well, but I need understudies for men parts as well. I need an MD.
Okay, what's an
So,
MD?
I'm looking for a music director.
Okay.
So someone who play the keyboard and then also could direct the music.
Okay. And what is an understudy?
Understudies is when our main cast is absent from rehearsal for some strange reason. The understudies will come in and do that part. Now, if it be that main characters cannot fulfill that part, then the understudies will automatically come in and go on stage and do the part.
Okay. I learned. They say if you wake up in the morning, put your top lip on your bottom lip and listen, you'll learn something. So I just learned something just then. So is there any particular age range for those missing pieces those absent? We're not going to say missing. They're just absent right now. Is there an age range for those absent pieces to this production?
Yeah, so I need like a 18 to 25 for a female. And then, I need 2 of those, that age bracket. And then for the male, I need anywhere from 30 to 50. You could be in between those ages for both male.
Okay. I am going to, Thursday night, I'll have 7 spaces in here. And they're an entertainment company of 18-year-olds to about 30. You said, what was the age? 30, what now? 30?
30 to 54 to 2nd. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm going to introduce, I'll do a warm transfer with Aisha Lewis, very talented group of, I call them next ones up. So I look forward to introducing you to them. And hopefully you can find a couple of those 18 to, 20 some odd? You said 18 to? 18
to 25.
Okay. I hope Community Connections Community Strong for Jackson MS plugs those two positions for,
Amen.
yes, ma'am, for that. All right. Casting. Okay, now let's speak on an opportunity for the ticket investment as well as vendors. You're gonna have the doors and floor open for vendors. Give us a little insight into that.
Yeah. So I'm very entrepreneur as well, and I love to encourage vendors that are entrepreneurs to come out. We make sure that we announce our vendors because they're very important because we want to always support each other. So so we do have vendor spaces available for $75. You can give me a call at the 816-923-8380. And so you guys be able to, set up, we have an hour or so an hour before the show start. And then we have a 20-minute intermission. And then in between those parts, we will always talk about our vendors. Some vendors give us, things to give away to the audience. And we do that as well.
Yes,
so they can go
ma'am.
visit that particular place. And that's what that's how people know who our vendors are as well.
Okay. And you'll be in the city of Jackson. What's the deadline? What is the deadline for these additional pieces that are absent from the production?
The deadline is in 2 weeks.
Okay. So we got to really push hard.
So
And would you
we have to push hard.
and would you please repeat what the needs are for the production?
Sure. So we have 2 ladies from the 18 to 24 or 25. I can take it to 25.
Hopefully I've got
So
that
18
taken
to
care of.
25
Yes, ma'am.
for the women, and for the men, 30 to 54.
Okay. And you need a music director.
And I need a music director.
Okay. All right. I know this may not happen, but you got another big event that's coming up. Why is it your love for exposing people to community and community to people? And I want to bring this up. And I didn't get your permission, so hopefully I'm not stepping beyond my line.
No, you fine.
Here we go. You said let's talk money. A vendor expo. Give us a little insight to this.
So I am super, super excited about this. So we have over 100 vendors to be a part of this. We still got about maybe 30 openings, I guess. But my goal is to have over 100 vendors. We have live entertainment. We also gonna have a fashion show. But I do this because it gives us as entrepreneurs to know how to do what we do. So that way you come and you bring your product. We have thousands of people walk through this. And that not only do they walk through, they purchase from you, but hopefully what we do is continue to build a relationship.
Wow.
They can always come to you for this particular product.
Okay. And let me ask, is this your first time doing this vendor expo?
So this is my first time doing a big, yes.
Okay.
But I've always had big vendors thoughts because at my place, we have over 30 vendors. And so I've always wanted to make sure that entrepreneurs do what they do at my place.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So does Kansas show up for you like they're supposed to?
they do. Now, Kansas City, we sell out all the time. Most of the time, actually, I had one show we did Say Yes. We started with one show. It was so many people. I had to add a second show.
Ooh, that's got to
But
be a
there was
great
still
feeling.
more people outside.
Ms. Leaphart,
to
stop
turn them
right
away,
there.
'cause that
That's
was
got to be a
intense.
great. What was the emotion and the feeling that you had people standing outside that could not get in, that wanted to be in?
It was a humbling experience to know that someone wanted to see the production that bad, and it was amazing. We did Say Yes at that time when we did that at the Crown Center. And I tell you, we had to turn people away because we just couldn't do a third show right there.
Uh-huh. So was the second show as impactful for you as the first show?
It was.
Okay. That's a beautiful feeling. That's got to be an accomplished moment.
It was
Okay.
humbling. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna anything. Okay, we got one other thing. So we did the cast and the casting call. How can we secure our tickets before they are gone?
Before they are gone. So actually, tickets will go on sale. Excuse me. It will be June, and the date will be June. I'm gonna get on mine. Make sure. Oh yes. So the tickets go on sale June the 26th. You can get those through Eventbrite.
Okay.
If you're in the Mississippi area, we do have a few people, and I posted on my page that's in Jackson. They will have tickets as well.
Okay.
So we'll figure out how that'll work.
Okay.
But they can also call the office at that 816-923-8380. And then even you being in Mississippi and I'm in Kansas, you could purchase your ticket and we'll actually send them to you, or we could do a will call.
Okay. And I please use the channel Community Strong for Jackson MS. There's over 5,000 people in that group, and it's normally anywhere from 10 to 100,000 touches in the period of 30 days. So there's a channel for you just to please push it. The group is starting to interact with one another, and that is so much, and that's just beautiful to see us communicate with one another. And it's not race, it's not culture, it's not color restricted. So there's a lot of diversity. Now let me ask you this: is this play just for Black people?
It's not.
Okay. So we got some. So there's an open invitation that if you got some spiritual, I'm gonna say some spiritual discomfort, come get your healing process started.
That's right. And you don't have to be a Christian to come.
Ooh, why did you have to drop that in there?
Yeah, just come on. You will enjoy yourself.
Okay. So we not pushing nothing off on anybody. We just want you to get some healing.
No.
We just want you to get some faith, some hope. We just want you to know that you're not alone in this movement. There's a lot of spirits running around out here, and all of them are positive.
Yes, it is.
A lot of spirits. Lot of spirits. I'm going to hit my girl one more time. You know, I don't know if you know which one my girl. Let me hit my girl one more time.
Let go of the past and step into your purpose. Your transformation starts now.
Give me a little closeout on that. Give me a little closeout on that. Let go of your past. Step into your purpose so that the transformation can begin. Go ahead.
Yes.
Give me something on that.
So what I want to say in a real small window is that don't stop believing. Keep believe. If you don't believe in nothing else, believe in yourself.
Powerful.
But then not only that, just love on you too. God will always change those things for you. Amen.
Amen. You know what? As we close out, do you mind putting a little prayer in our spirit, or putting a seed in our spirit before we leave and go back out into the real world?
Absolutely. We can do it. Yes. Father, right now, in the name of Jesus, God, we come before you saying thank you. God, we ask that you will continue to be with us, guide us, section us to be the way you would like for us to be. God, creating us a clean heart that we may be able to do the things that you are called for us to do. So God, I ask you to help and heal us all. God, whether we're dealing with certain issues or circumstances or depression, God, we know you're the answer for all. And if we give you those ashes, you will turn those things into beautiful if we just hand it to you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. He didn't bring us this far not to take us further, or farther, however you want to say it. He didn't bring us this far to not take us further or farther down the road. It has been an honor and a privilege. Hopefully before the play kicks off, I'll get a chance to get you in the studio. And I just can't thank you enough. And I can't, we would be remiss now if we didn't shout out Miss Bell. Can we shout out Miss Bell?
Miss Internet Bell?
Yes, ma'am. Can we shout? We would be remiss.
Bell is my assistant.
And
amazing. I couldn't do a lot of this without her.
Okay. The only thing I regret is I don't have a picture of her. I did not put a picture up of her. Yes, ma'am. But we want to let Miss Bell know that we appreciate her effort and her energy, her enthusiasm, and her ability to paint the canvas with the brand. Let me put the brand up one more time. This is a beautiful logo. That's a beautiful logo right there. Right, not there, but right there. That's a beautiful logo. Community Strong for Jackson MS. You got the gospel stage play, Beauty for Ashes. Please, please, let's get out and support. It don't take but a little bit of getting up off the couch and showing some love and some appreciation, because this production could have chose any city in the United States. And the universe and God said, hey, we need some of that in the city of Jackson. We got to have some of that in the city of Jackson. So I just want to thank you so much for taking time out of your day, for making time, and for being on time, and for being patient with me as I made it through the storm. And on that note, I
appreciate you.
Oh, man, keep doing what you're doing. Keep applying pressure. Community Strong for Jackson MS, Community Connections, Conversations. And give them that contact number one more time, not the last time, but just one more time.
816-923-8380.
And those social media platforms too as well?
TikTok, ALDELPHI Production, Facebook, and Instagram.
All right. You got it right here. And I want to thank ALDELPHI Productions for stopping through, connecting community to resources, resources to community, knowing community now. And you never know what transformation will occur when you're sitting in the presence of Beauty for Ashes. You better get yourself some.
Unity, love, and peace. And peace. Hey, everybody. Listen. Hey, we got something. Unity strong. Something to say. Hey, we got something to say. Hey, get off the couch. Reach one, teach one. Unity strong. Welcome to the show. We about to drop some knowledge. The myth of how it's understood. The brother coach of Bob. Superheroes, conversation about the real. They try to keep it clean, but let's express how you feel. Good to be real about no hatred or no hate. We all in the same, got one change of the product of the truth is initially POT. No price tag on this knowledge, you did it for the free. We one, teach one, the old and then the young. We got it by the spirits with the power of the tongue. I'm on the inside looking at me, I'm on the outside looking in. Keep it cordial, on the store, they call it family, call it friends. You pursue what you do, show love, consciousness. Life is hard, but it's fair, and it comes with some limits. Mental power, 4 hours, $5 come to copy. People did pop out, now they let off his gossip. Listen.
Ashes, let go of the past and step into your purpose. Your transformation starts now.
Hello, what y'all doing? Someone told me to stop by the drugstore. I got some new I got some Miss and you young. How you doing?
Hey, but Lance, my brother. You never had you, Charles. I'm away from you, man. My ex-wife.
Hey, just got to close out. If it were not for you all, I wouldn't be able to create the environment of sharing, of informing, of connecting, of bringing awareness, education, engaging, participating. And the big component to the philosophy or for the principles is networking. The power that we have in networking, there's no boundaries to it. There's no glass ceiling. The sky it goes beyond the sky, the limit. It goes into portions or parts of the universe that we're not even familiar with. And all it requires is just a little bit of active participation, the ability to listen, the ability to show and acknowledge that I appreciate the effort and the energy that you're doing so that I can be in a better space. Community Connections Conversations, Community Strong for Jackson MS-Nairobi, Kenya. You are a superhero. And don't let anybody tell you you're not. You are a superhero. Don't allow yourself to tell you or to impose upon you that you're not a superhero. It's not based on what you drive, what you wear, how much you have. It's based on your service to another person. I just can't say enough except thank you. 5,000 strong, 10,000 to 100,000 touches in 30 days on a little old bitty group that wants to love on community, that wants to be an example of love, that wants to define the value of caring and sharing. So with that being said, in closing, know that you are valuable. Know that you are more than capable. Know that you are being attacked, and the ancestors have poured into each and every one of us that we have to battle. We have to battle. Stop looking for the easy way out. Stop looking for a shortcut. Just engage the work. The work speaks for itself. Last but not least, you know, wherever your feet, I want you to know that wherever your feet are planted, you are the superhero. And we never know what someone else is inking on their page of life when we engage them. You guys have a great evening. Know that on Thursday, we've got 7 spaces. Looking forward to getting them in here on the couch. I look forward to placing 2 of them in this play. This particular production company is offering locals an opportunity to display their skill set. 601-937-5671. 601-937-5671. And I want you all to have a great evening. Thank you so much. Peace.